Santa thought he knew her, his jolly Christmas queen, always baking cookies, keeping Christmas clean. But this year something's different, there's a twinkle in her eye. Mrs. Claus is up to something, and it's making Santa sigh. Mrs. Claus is making the naughty list this year. She's traded milk and cookies for a bottle of spiced cheer. With mistletoe in one hand and a whip in the other, Santa's blushing redder than Rudolph's own mother. She said, Santa, drop the sleigh, let's spice up Christmas Eve. Forget those elves for one night, there's magic to achieve. She pulled out black leather, some stockings and a wink. Santa nearly spilled his cocoa, didn't know what to think. Mrs. Claus is making the naughty list this year, trading stockings on the mantle for a little holiday gear. She's jingling Santa's bells like they've never been before. Now they're snowed in together behind that workshop door. The reindeer are snickering, the elves don't have a clue. The North Pole's got a secret, and it's long overdue. Santa's checking twice, but it's not the kids this time. Mrs. Claus has turned the season into something so sublime. Mrs. Claus is making the naughty list this year. She's turned the North Pole spicy with her Yuletide frontier. Santa's bag is lighter, but his heart is full of glee. Mrs. Claus, you've turned this Christmas into ecstasy. So here's a toast to Mrs. Claus with her candy cane allure. She's keeping Christmas interesting, that's one thing that's for sure. Santa's got a new tradition, and he's singing loud and clear. Mrs. Claus is making the naughty list this year.